tiny unit, so it's really hard.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening, seniors, faculty, family, and friends of Los Lomas High School. My name is Sarah Chen, and as student body president, I would like to welcome you all to the commencement ceremony of the graduating class of 2014. First off, I would like to congratulate my fellow seniors for reaching this moment. Sitting before me with a robe on your back and a hat and a cap on your head, that in itself is truly incredible. But we couldn't be where we are at this point in time if it weren't for the guidance and the compassion of the Los Lomas staff and administration. On behalf of the class of 2014, I would like to thank the entire faculty, counseling, and custodial staff for all that you do. Whether it was tutoring at lunch, explaining college applications, or making sure we had a beautiful and functional campus every day, each of you contributed something to the student's life, and for that we owe you our gratitude. Above all else, it is our parents we can really thank for being with us every step of the way. For all of the broken curfews, stressful finals weeks, and post-game hugs, we love you more than you know, even if we don't say as much as we should. Now, to my dear friends. As the night goes on and you receive your diplomas one by one, I want you to take a moment to reminisce on that one memory that epitomizes your 4 years here at Los Lomas. Maybe it was when we made homecoming history, or when we danced the night away at ball. Maybe it was winning Mr. LL, or performing in the poetry slam, or the school play. Or maybe it was basketball's Battle of the Creek, or the girls' varsity soccer team's incredible journey to the NCS championship. Maybe it was simply the moment you met your best friend. But it is our collective memories that make Los Lomas our home and the class of 2014 a family. As we split ways and go on to live diverse and successful lives, don't forget to slow down every now and then and breathe. It is exciting and a little bit scary to think of how fast time has gone by. It seems like just yesterday we were confused freshmen wandering the halls looking for that one class on the second floor we didn't even know existed. And now we are running through those very same halls to jump in the pool with our principal, Mr. Campbell, the latest internet sensation. Graduates, our class is indescribable. I've never seen so many special, wonderful people come together to create as close of a bond as we have. I want to thank every one of you and the entire Los Lomas community for giving me the best 4 years of my life. I love you all. At this time, I would like to direct your attention to the senior class president, Natalie Baldacci, at the podium on the south end. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Good evening, everyone. My name is Natalie Baldacci. I am honored to be addressing you this evening as the senior class president and a proud representative of the class of 2014. I would like to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for being here to celebrate with us tonight. I would especially like to thank our families and the Los Lomas faculty members for the unconditional support and encouragement you have given us throughout the last 4 years. The class of 2014 would not be sitting here tonight, ready to embark on our life's journey without you. Tonight, we are also fortunate to have a couple of honorary guests from the Acalanes Union High School District. Please welcome the President of the Governing Board, Kathy Coppersmith. Please also welcome the Associate Superintendent of Administration, Kevin French. A quote from Charlotte Lunsford: "We won't always know whose lives we touched and made better for our having cared, because actions can sometimes have unforeseen ramifications. What's important is that you do care and you act." This quote genuinely reflects the legacy of the class of 2014. We are a class that exemplifies compassion, acceptance, and unity. We live with integrity and respect for each other, our school, and our community. We are a band of sisters and brothers that have shared in love, laughter, and loss. The memories we have created together will be with us for a lifetime. But remember, high school is just a chapter of our lives. Our story is still unwritten. Starting tomorrow, we will be responsible for our own future and creating our own legacies. Hopefully, we will all continue to make an impact on the lives of others in the world we live in. Regardless of the path we choose, we all have the responsibility as human beings to leave this world better than we found it. Legacy is about life and living. It's about learning from the past, living in the present, and building for the future. We must stay motivated to achieve our goals and stay passionate to achieve our dreams. We must remain a band of sisters and brothers in our friendship and support each other now and in the future. When I was in elementary school, I heard the quote for the first time, "Once a night, always a night." At the time, I didn't know what it meant or what impact it would have on my life. I now know that being a Los Lomas Knight means that you are part of a strong community that is focused on giving back and improving the lives of others. After spending 4 years here, I am proud to say those words with a strong conviction, and I will always be proud of this class of Knights. This is the beginning of my legacy, and I hope it is the beginning of yours. I am honored to have served your president the last 4 years, and I am so proud of this class. You are confident, driven, and unstoppable. In closing, I would like to leave you thinking about your legacy. Build your legacy by believing. Believe that opportunity is everywhere. Believe that you are here for a reason. Believe that you must take a chance. Believe that life is sacred. Believe in giving back. Believe in love. Believe you can make a difference. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Congratulations, Los Lomas class of 2014. I wish you all a great success and a lifetime of happiness. Go and be great. Thank you. At this point in time, I'd like to welcome our principal to the stand, Mr. Campbell.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome everyone to the 64th graduation ceremony at Los Lomas High School for the class of 2014. I would like to let everybody know that I did not arrive tonight by an elephant, a horse, or a unicorn. And to be quite honest, as I walked the grounds, I was a little bit disappointed to learn that Mark Wahlberg, my cast members from the High School Musical, and Harry Potter are not here tonight. But we gather on this Friday night, on this momentous occasion, to pay tribute and recognize the hard work and brilliance from the class of 2014. Receiving a high school diploma from Las Lomas and the Acalanes Union High School District is a life accomplishment, and it is worthy of this grand gathering in front of thousands of family and friends. Your accomplishment is the result of your drive, your determination, and your desire to earn your high school diploma. And yet, there are many people who have played a critical role in shaping you, motivating you, guiding you, disciplining you, and loving you for the past 18 years. Let's take a moment, class, to thank your parents and guardians for what they have done for you. I would like to thank the certificated staff in attendance tonight. Will you please stand? All the certificated members, please stand. Join me in thanking them for their passion, their guidance, their dedication while assisting these graduates in the pursuit of academic excellence. Thank you. Everyone, please join me in thanking the classified staff that are here tonight. Please, the classified staff, will you please stand? Where are you? Remain standing. Miss McGough. Their work goes sometimes unnoticed, and yet their work is extremely important for the smooth functioning of the school, so thank you very much. We assemble tonight to honor your achievements and celebrate this annual rite of passage as you leave Las Lomas and enter the next phase of your life's journey. The class of 2014 has left a lasting legacy filled with individual and team accomplishments. Your accomplishments this year are as follows. You have 1 National Merit Scholar. You have 1 National Merit Semifinalist. You have many National Merit Commended Scholars. You won 3 DFAL League titles. 4 members of your class earned placement with the county and state honor bands. 95% of your graduates are attending college next year. And some are serving our nation by entering the armed forces. Your class made a difference not only at school, but also on a global scale. Some members of your class built houses in Mexico, built latrines in Paraguay, and produced portraits for orphans in the Philippines. Some members of your class are the first members of their family to earn a high school diploma. Some members of your class came to Las Lomas from a foreign land and had to not only learn English, but pass their courses to earn the right to be part of this ceremony. So if you are the first member of your family to earn a high school diploma, and if you are an EL student, please stand. It is an incredible accomplishment, and you are living the American dream. Thank you. As we have learned, the class of 2014 has left a lasting legacy of school and community involvement. But I will remember them for different reasons. I will remember your sincere effort to change a school tradition at the Welcome Back Rally. I will forever remember your classmates celebrating together, arm in arm, at the midline after the girls' soccer game at Miramani High School. Your genuine display of affection and support for each other during one of the coldest and rainiest nights of the year proved your commitment to each other and solidified my beliefs that you are one of the most special senior classes ever. I know you will leave Las Lomas prepared to be successful academically. However, your integration of the true Knight spirit will propel you to uncommon success. Thank you, class of 2014. We also have a tradition here at graduation ceremony where students try out to speak at graduation. We have 2 student speakers, and we have a staff member that was selected by the class to give a speech. So I would first like to introduce Elizaveta Taskovich.
Dear class of 2014, congratulations, we've made it. Tonight, as we step over the threshold into our adult lives, we say goodbye to the people and experiences that have shaped our lives for the last 4 years. We bid farewell to the commotion of the hallways, to the overflowing yearbooks and the red balloon rallies. We part with the teachers who've guided us all along this tempestuous journey, those without whom we'd never have come this far. We exchanged tearful goodbyes with friends with whom we sat at lunch and saw musicals like How to Succeed and crammed for physics tests. But we do this all with an open heart, knowing full well that what we leave behind today, we will cherish in our memories forever. Tomorrow, we will wake up with the weight of adulthood on our shoulders. We will have to make decisions as to our future, manage the responsibility of freedom. It's a lot to handle. Yet, when I look at my friends and my classmates, I have a feeling we'll be all right. I stand humbled before you today. Not because I am in the presence of those who have achieved a perfect GPA, or fabricated Adirondack chairs in Woodtech, or stood on podiums at sports meets, though all are commendable and exciting achievements. No, it's because when I look at this group of people with whom I've lived and laughed and studied for 4 years, I know they're all going to do great things. I look out at my friends and think, you are all going to be happy. You are all going to accomplish so much, rise to such great heights. Whether that comes in the form of fighting for social justice, or educating the next generation, or running the government, maybe even winning a Nobel Prize, you will achieve whatever you set your mind to. I know this because I know how hard each one of you has worked to be where you are today. I know how many late nights and early mornings it took, how many after-school tutoring sessions and late-night Facebook chats. I know how many times we stumbled, were unsure of ourselves, wavered in the face of adversity. I know that we all made it. We helped each other up and stuck our noses in books and ran that extra lap. We've come so far from the wide-eyed freshmen who walked into class 4 Augusts ago. We've come a long way from who we were in December, even. And we will continue to grow, to become better people, better sons, better daughters. For that, I would like to thank each one of you here today, on behalf of the class of 2014. The parents and coaches and brothers and sisters, the friends and elementary school teachers and second cousins twice removed, thank you, all of you. We couldn't have done this without your help. You are our lifelines, our safety nets. You made no challenge insurmountable. We will forever be indebted to you for your kind words and support, for pushing us toward excellence regardless of whether we had the sense to ask for it. Class of 2014, don't forget where you come from. We are all, and we will always be, knights. Thank you.
Now I'd like to welcome our second student speaker, Michael Konopelski.
One second. Paperweight. Before I begin, I just want to say to all the teachers that I've ever had and to all the friends I made over the last 4 years, thank you for making these last 4 years so absolutely incredible and amazing. This is called What I Saw. As high school seniors, It's impossible not to look back on these last 4 years of our lives and see how far we've come. To see not only changes we experienced after overcoming our obstacles and surpassing our goals, but to see the changes our friends, families, and teachers have experienced as well. This is what I saw. I saw a school that over time became more like a home to me and hundreds of other students. Students who came from all over the world: Europe, the Middle East, East Asia, Africa, South America, South Asia, and then some. Students who are hardworking, athletic, talented, and intelligent individuals who will go on one day to become the world's next innovative leaders and thinkers, and who will make the world a cleaner and better place for everyone. I saw students perform jazz solos, deliver punchlines in the musicals, and score on homecoming day touchdown. I saw students study, question, ponder, and learn life's greatest lessons. But I also saw students learn life's harshest lessons. An F on a test, an essay with too many grammatical mistakes, fumbling a key pass, not practicing an instrument enough, or simply not being there for a friend. I saw students begin to doubt themselves, become overshadowed by their fear of not being good enough, and worry about disappointing not just their parents, but themselves as well. But I saw worst of all, Matt, Gavin, and Amir, best friends to many, suddenly pass away. I saw tears fall for them, from their families, from their friends, from their teachers, and from myself. But despite the crises we encountered, we never lost hope, for we were supported not only by our friends and families, but by our teachers, who weren't just teachers, but people who cared deeply about us, who were there for us when we needed to be picked up, to support us through tough times, to give us a good laugh, ask how life was, and put a smile on our faces. I saw teachers who weren't here for the money or benefits, but because they loved to teach, to make kids wonder what the green light in Gatsby symbolized, how the nervous system worked, what the accomplishments of our past presidents were, what the structure of our government and economy is, how to say happy birthday in Spanish, French, and Japanese. I saw teachers who befriended students who saw they were still learning and forgave them for their mistakes. I saw teachers teach the most crucial lesson of all, that even when life becomes challenging, we should never lose hope. So I saw hope spring forth from the students here during turbulent times, thanks to these irreplaceable teachers. I saw students look at and learn from their mistakes. I saw them jump back onto their feet after getting knocked down and persevere. I saw comebacks, ladies and gentlemen, where students sacrificed their sleep, Friday afternoons and holidays, to solve that extra math problem to get it down cold, add just another stroke of paint to their masterpiece, push themselves to break that 5-minute mile, and put that finishing touch on their senior project they spent literally months and months on, and it all paid off. Because I saw students taste success, celebrating the athletic victories over Miramani, Acalanes, and Campo Lindo, or the blue ribbons and trophies they brought home for their art and music, or the fact that hours upon hours upon hours of studying for that one test gave them the grade they thought was only just a dream, but was finally a reality. That is what I saw. And now, as I stand before you here today, telling you what I saw, I want to tell all of you what I see now. I see students who aren't just students, but friends. Friends who are about to start a new chapter in their lives, whether that means going off to college, taking a year off, joining the military, or traveling abroad and embracing a new culture. But remember, it's not where you go, it's what you do. Where we end up doesn't matter, because we will become a success. For we are the intelligent, creative, hardworking, and compassionate class of 2014. Thank you all very much.
Thank you. As I mentioned, we have a staff speaker, a faculty speaker. Mr. John Dewis is a member of our English department. So Mr. Dewis, please come forward.
Camping. I love camping. Exploring new wilderness, smelling the trees and fresh air, preparing for things like cooking and sleeping in a new environment. So, the journey you are about to take is a lot like camping. You have already laid some of the groundwork. You have prepared yourself through hard work and dedication to a goal. But, as the Boy Scouts say, be prepared. Going off to college is a lot like taking off to a new camping spot. You're not totally sure what to expect, but you can prepare yourself with the things that you think you'll need. Just like I go to Big Five and buy random camping equipment, like a new air mattress or fishing tackle, you will go to Target and buy new laundry baskets, jumbo-sized red vines, and new extra long twin sheets. A new desk lamp and a Bob Marley poster might get added on at the last minute. This part is pretty fun. Yet, it is also the time when the reality of leaving sets in. You are packing up the car to leave the comforts of home and the familiarity of your friends, some of whom you've known since Indian Valley or Park Mead. There will probably be some tears. The car will leave the driveway, or the engines of the jet will spool up, and you'll think to yourself, well, I guess this is growing up. But trust yourself. Stay the course. It might be a windy road to get to where you're going, but the quest for purpose is not always a straight line, and you are carrying the tools you need to succeed. Once you reach your destination, you'll want to set up camp. This means meeting your roommate, checking to see if he's brought along any odd pets, that sort of thing. You'll make your desk nice and pristine, hang up your Bob Marley poster, and take a moment to think of the challenges you may soon face. The process of acclimating to your first days of college are a lot like camping, because if you don't lay your tarp on a dry spot, don't read the instructions on how to set up your tent, don't put your food in the bear locker, you may end up cold, wet, and hungry. At college, you will want to find a dry patch. Find others who will make you feel welcome. Read the instructions on how to set up your tent. Follow the rules and learn the system. And put your food in the bear locker, because your roommate will definitely eat all your beef jerky. Reaching your destination doesn't mean that you have completed the journey. You have to continue to work on protecting yourself from the elements. You'll want to build a fire, but building a fire is difficult. You've learned the basic steps, maybe the teepee, the lean-to, or the log cabin. The guys on TV, especially that hippie guy with the bare feet, make it look so easy. It's not. It's a balance of preparation, patience, and just the right amount of oxygen. If you blow into the tinder too hard, you will blow it out. Don't blow enough, and it will wither and die. For you, at college, your fire is your drive, your passion, the thing that will guide your education and literally spark an inner sensation for love of learning that you didn't know you had. But be careful. Rush at college too hard and cram every activity, social event, intramural sport, or party at it, and that flame will get blown out like a certified letter in the mail telling you that you're on academic probation. Trust me, I know. On the other hand, If you sit in your dorm room and play Call of Duty all day long, that unattended pile of tinder will wither and die like a GPA dropping below a 1.46. Stoke the fire with an academic passion, and your quest for learning will burn brightly because it is fueled by a genuine source. Many of you are not going off to a 4-year college. You're going to DVC. I spent some time at the University of Pleasant Hill. You're taking a gap year to help children in Thailand, or you're going to help protect our country. That's great. Think of yourself as a weekender. Go fishing. Casting your line out into a glassy lake is the best way of figuring out what you really want to do, but you will need a mentor. I had never caught a fish in my entire life until 3 weeks ago. True story. My friend sat on the shore with me and very specifically showed me how to tie on the swivel, use the right weight, tie on a treble hook, and use the green glittery power bait. I caught a trout in 10 minutes. Who will be your mentor? Seek out people who have been there, done that. People like Ms. Blendow, Mr. Swain, Mr. Leiden, or Ms. Chiano, who are all retiring this year. They'll have some free time. But keep at it. Few of us are blessed with knowing what we want to do with our lives at a young age. You may have to keep casting and reeling in. You'll have some snags, you'll have to change bait, whatever. Keep at it. That glassy lake on a beautiful morning is the opportunity of your future. However you seek out what's in it, and whatever you get out of that lake is up to you. Finally, what happens if you're whittling or filleting your fish and you cut yourself? You're going to need a personal first aid kit. Look around. Look up in the stands. These are the people who know you the best and will always care for you. They can be your Band-Aids. And be that first aid kit for someone else. Reaching outside of yourself and doing something that's greater than you, like serving your community or being someone to listen, that refills your own first aid kit. Thank you, class of 2014. It was an honor to speak to you, and I'm truly thankful and humbled that you chose me to speak tonight. Kumbaya.
Ms. Coppersmith, please join me on stage. Tonight we are going to honor staff members who are retiring from public education. We have 3 staff members in attendance who have decided to retire. They have dedicated their life work in public education, and we are sad to see them go. The first staff member, Debbie Blendow, joined the district as a teacher in 1977. She received a Bachelor of Arts from Fresno State with a major in home economics and sociology and a teaching credential from UC Davis. Ms. Blendow taught home economics and social science at Dev Valle until 1981, when she transferred to Acalanes to teach home economics. Debbie transferred to Las Lomas in 1982, where she has remained since. During her tenure at Las Lomas teaching home economics, she has also served as yearbook advisor for the past 23 years. Come on up, Ms. Blendow. Debbie, here's the box. Marie Chiano began teaching science at Comac Union Free School District, New York, after receiving her master's and credential in biology from State University of New York in 1972. She taught at several schools in New York before moving to California. Ms. Chiano taught at Los Medanos College in Pittsburgh for a year and then served 24 years for the Antioch Unified School District. In 2004, Marie was welcomed to the Acalanes Union High School District to teach science at Los Lomas High School. Come on up, Marie. Mr. Swain's career in education began with him earning a bachelor's degree from the University of California, Berkeley, and a social science teaching credential from San Francisco State University. He went on to earn a master's, a pupil services credential, and also a doctorate from UC Irvine. Scott was a counselor and taught social science at Hoopa High School, Hoopa Indian Reservation, for 10 years before joining the Acalanes Union High School District as a guidance counselor. In 2001, Mr. Swain was assigned to Los Lomas, and where he has been head counselor ever since, where he served for the last 13 years. Come on up, Scott. Not in attendance tonight, Debbie Hook. Debbie Hook has worked in education for 41 years. She has been a member of our resource department at Los Lomas since 1983. So Debbie Hook, wherever you are, here's your bell was in your box today. Also, this part of the program, we recognize student achievements. At the Senior Awards Night, we had the pleasure of honoring a great number of students who received scholarships, awards, and other significant recognition. Included in that evening were many students who were selected for life membership in the California Scholarship Federation. This selection was based on academic achievement through the end of the first semester of this year. But tonight, I would like to announce that the following students have attained life membership in CSF as a result of the semester that just concluded today. As I announce each individual, please remain standing until all students are recognized. Maya Asrigadu, Eller Brunner, Spencer Creed, Tristan Curtis, Taylor Davidson, Alex Frazier Silvas, Nicole Gann, Brenna Gracely, Victoria Lewis, Gianna Lucia, Sadie Maida, John Reingruber, Katrina Savick, Elise Saluzars, Lee Kong Wang, Tabea Wanabauer, and Christopher Woodland. Now would all life members please stand? All right, let's give them a nice round of applause. All right, thank you. All right, we've come to the program. We're going to start passing out diplomas. Sarah and Natalie, please come forward and join Ms. Coppersmith and me. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas.
Isley Adaramos.
Alexander Albrecht.
Michaela Auclair.
Elena Bain.
Christopher Baker.
Pamela Borden.
Cassandra Butler.
Jillian Cabornai.
Sabrina Vonberg.
Matthew Nerland.
Laura Sherry.
Taylor Davidson.
Alexandra Sorella.
Madison August.
Mia Panlilio.
Eloise Shaw.
Sarah Lacotti.
Camille Talwar.
Alicia Larson.
Danielle Kirschenbaum.
Brittany Hang.
Marcella Oñante Trules.
Caitlin Ambrosini.
Margaret Moore.
Samuel Torregino.
Ben Kirschenbaum.
Michael Jervis.
Kelsey Angus.
Samuel Tomei.
Emmett Burke.
Erica Monash.
Joseph Ramia.
Camille Fuller.
Jared Grillman.
Juliana McCormick.
Max Nevis.
Michelle Yu.
Jared O'Shaughnessy.
Michael Konopelski.
Lauren Fitterer.
Yelizaveta Toshkevich.
Victoria Lewis.
Sydney Carroll.
Lauren Bradley.
Nandita Chauhan.
Emily Powell.
Natalie Cool.
Jacqueline Cashman.
Megan Delaporta.
Stephanie Cafrini.
Priya Dewan.
Madeline Korich.
Hannah Edgar.
Tristan Dennis.
Stephen Esme.
Diana Dunvecchio.
Elisa Fair.
Samuel Ernst.
Rachel Gaymar.
Kelsey Ferranti.
Erica Halazinski.
Theodore Ford.
Kelly Halazinski.
Jason Gendron.
Alexandra Henry.
Samuel Goldman.
Wing Hui.
Philip Henry.
Zachary Isaac.
Madison Height.
Madeline Kraus.
Jared Inning.
Irina Kulik.
Shojung Kim.
Anthony Law.
Jessica Kasaptrakun.
Skylar Leonard.
Dakota LaBella.
Ruth Liu.
Nicholas Lawler.
Brian Marks.
Pierce Lieberman.
Hannah Mattingly.
Margaret McKinley.
Zoe McGlynn.
Trenton Matson.
Jordan Mankus.
Melissa May.
Alexandra Morales.
Zarina Mehmedovich.
Nina Mustofi.
Garrett Middleton.
Claire Orton.
Courtney Monash.
Roger Pang.
Evan Olener.
Carrie Ann Paramall.
Henry Bruner.
Kira Powell.
Nigel Burnett.
Rachel Rykar.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get going now. Okay. Emily Osgood.
Shahar Rhoda.
Skylar Payne.
Tyler Siri.
Ekaterina Pedramova.
Naomi Takeuchi.
Stefano Rahimzadeh.
Diana Tataru.
Nicole Robertson.
Stella Teh.
Caroline Runko.
Juliette Trippier.
Rebecca Shamar.
Daniel Usugi.
Ariane Smith.
Sarah Wally.
Kelly Tartar.
Anastasia Weber.
Alexander Taylor.
Claire Whitaker.
Christopher Tom.
Tessa Yarov.
Alexandra Udd.
Carolyn Altott.
Rob Vincent.
Gavin Andrioni.
Austin Warner.
Maya Azragado.
David Weinerlight.
Nara Bottom-Rugcha.
Chloe Wilson.
Zachary Blevins.
Daniel Amaro.
William Boland.
Arlith Arias Villagrana.
Jake Boozer.
Ali Babe.
Jack Bradley.
Liam Bannon.
Angelique Brennis.
Madia Boychich.
Grayson Bromstad.
Jordan Bomba.
Ellery Brunner.
Grace Bracamontes Oliveraz.
Lydia Burston.
Kyle Bramhall.
Candace Cabrera.
Damian Britt.
Destiny Carter.
Henry Bruner.
Sean Chang.
Nigel Burnett.
Scott Critton.
Ryan Busby.
Gregory Corbin.
Connor Campy.
Tristan Curtis.
Dax Cerezo.
Kevin Daigle.
Owen Chung.
Ryan Delers.
Julia Cohen.
Courtney Dickinson.
Spencer Creed.
Caroline Dietzel.
Margot Da Silva.
Sarah Dow.
Miles Dawes.
Brendan Duffy.
Dylan DeCaris.
Abdelrahman El Bayoli.
Alexander Didion.
Emily Ewan.
Haley Donaldson.
Jessica Fernandez.
Jack Drury.
Michael Filimonov.
Emma Edwards.
Katie Fisher.
Chelsea Evans.
Dexter Flatley.
Tabarak Faisal.
Alex Frazier Silvas.
Michael Ferreira.
Alma Garcia.
Jillian Finley.
Gary Giangrasso.
Jacob Fisher.
Garrett Grabowski.
Joseph Flores.
Patrick Grant.
Nicole Gann.
Whitney Green.
Bradley Garcia.
Olivia Guerrero.
Amelia Glass.
Miles Hall.
Coleman Gravitt.
Juliana Hansen.
Brenna Gracely.
Morgan Heindel.
Frank Gregory.
Randall Henry.
Alexander Hacker.
Sean Hessler.
Jacqueline Hampton.
Brett Hook.
Haley Hansen.
John Horahan.
Eric Henderson.
Carson Howe.
Kimberly Herrera.
Kyle Jackson.
Jamani Walker.
Peter Jansen.
Wyatt Horner.
Abigail Johnson.
Natasha Hoven.
Shayla Clementa.
Bryant Hunter.
Sasha Kupisk.
Alexis Janinda.
Rachel Langer.
Cassandra Jepson.
Andrew Lee.
Helena Carlaglanis.
Jessica Lee.
Dom Karam.
Charlotte Leonard.
Akmal Kakimov.
Kayleen Leong.
Jarrell Clawwater.
Xiaolo Liu.
Trevor Conry.
Valeria Lokotkina.
Anna Kushlugich. I'm sorry.
Sadie Maeda.
Scout Leach.
Michael Mancusi.
Ryan Lee.
William Martin.
Kristen Lehman.
Michaela McNay.
Kim Oliver Leoncio.
Carly Myers.
Madeline Levy.
Joseph Miller.
Gianno Lucia.
Jackie Miller.
Brendan Mahabir.
Ina Milovanovic.
Annie Marinchak.
Andre Monastirski.
John Marinchak.
Gareth Muktuk.
Brendan McNaughton.
Koa Musgrove.
Adam Menkis.
Howard Nelson.
Miles Milan.
Gabriel Newman.
Tegan Miller.
Justin Nolan.
Laura Miller.
Joel Ogby.
Salah Muhammad Wali.
Kevin Orozco.
Ugane Musu Eli.
Hope Pongulinen.
Selena Murrieta Iliaskias.
Kirill Parshin.
Michael Naranjo.
Gabriel Pineda.
Jenna Nelson.
Anna Sophia Pretlow.
Kenny Tuan Nguyen.
Navaganapati Rajasagaran.
Robert Niayash.
Catherine Reed.
Madeline Olson.
John Reingruber.
Adela Osmanchevich.
Judson Rogers.
Jiho Park.
Alexander Runty.
Aaron Phillips.
Nathan Sampson.
Kevin Piper.
Louis Schoenberg.
Austin Crowdy.
Louis. Elizaveta Shabusheva.
Easton Rasgon.
Jeffrey Seacott.
Daniela Reyes Ramos.
Elise Sluzars.
Myra Reyes Ramos.
Derek Sohn.
Marie Richardson.
Savannah Spencer.
Arseny Ruev.
Troy Stotka.
Jennifer Salio.
Emily Tafer.
Nicole Salgado.
Peter Taylor.
Katerina Savich.
Christiana Testa.
Victoria Cedar.
Maria Torres Pacheco.
Kyle Shankweiler.
Vaughn Tran.
Alan Shakarosh.
Salvador Vargas.
Medina Siddiqui.
Bailey Vinson.
Dominique Smith.
Sarah Ward.
Callahan Souza.
Matthew Whitman.
Simone Stankus.
Brandon Wilhite.
Kylan Swain.
Tabea Wanabauer.
Jordan Terrell.
Emily Zinn.
Maximilian Teufel. Tyler Townsend. Alberta Villa. Lee Kong Wang. Maxwell Wheaton. Amber Wilborn. Casey Williams. Christopher Woodland. Jacob Zinn. Sarah Chen.
Natalie Baldacci. So photographers, if you could meet them in the middle, take their picture there because they need to come back. Okay, Natalie. Here.
Receiving our diplomas is the first step in becoming high school graduates. As the president of the senior class, I will now lead the class in the second step, that of moving our tassels from the right side to the left side of our graduation caps.
Class, please stand. By the power vested in me in accordance with the statutes and codes of the state of California as principal of Los Lomas High School, under the accreditation of the Acalanes Union High School District, I certify that this class has completed all academic requirements suitable for graduation. I hereby graduate the Los Lomas class of 2014. Thank you, everybody, for your attendance. Enjoy your summer.